What level was I? $33.
Greetings, traveler. Behold the marvelous tales I have to
I need some water. Where do I see my quest? Do I have friends on? None of my friends are online.
Jesus Castle said, so by far of how you've gotten in this game here, would you say this is better or lamer than Diablo 2 aside from the trading?
Oh man, I think the hard part about that is the thing that made Diablo 2 so good to me was the trading, because like the whole purpose of replayability is looting, right? So like when you find a really rare item in Diablo 4, it just doesn't feel as significant. You know what I mean? To like PvP or anything yet to see if that's even worthwhile, but all I see, like, it's fun. I like the game. I enjoy the story. You know, it's Diablo, but I think that it's definitely better than 3. I don't think it beats 2. Maybe when they add rune words, I need more spirit. You know. Because there's been talk of them adding rune words for a minute now. I'm out of spirit.
Jesus Castle said, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how likely are you to recommend this game to family and friends?
Shit. I guess it depends on if you like this kind of game. If you like MMORPGs, you know, like, yeah, I'd say get it. Maybe wait till the price goes down. I definitely enjoy the challenge.
Jesus Castle said, so in your own words, describe what you would like to add to the game.
What is this, a job interview, Jesus? I think rune words, trading, like full unbound trading, more unique items, and more characters. Then it would be phenomenal. Like, I would play the shit out of this game if it were on Diablo 2's level like that. I wonder when the next Diablo 2 ladder
Jesus
season
Castle
is.
said, do you think the graphics are better or worser than Diablo 3?
Oh, way better. The aesthetic of the game is just better. Diablo 3 looked like too cartoony. This one looks like really dark. It's a lot of fucking people.
I do not have enough spirit.
Holy shit, bro. I like how he just mows through them. Pants! We got pants!
Welcome to Kaiju Castle!
The trample is so worth it. What's up, Blake?
Welcome to Kaiju
What's
Castle!
up, Urasi? How's it going?
Jesus Castle said, would you say this game is worth $70? If so, what would you recommend for buyers? Get the simple game or the collector's edition?
Simple game. I got the collector's edition, but it was only because, you know, I'm such a like big fan of the franchise. But like, if you don't really, the collector's edition is just cosmetics. I wish that there was a physical collector's edition that came with like a statue or something, but they didn't do that. They were like, all the statues and stuff are sold separately. 'Cause Blizzard is a bunch of fucking greedy whores. How's your night going, Blake? Chilling? Living life, bro? You play Diablo at all, bro? Yo, Jesus, there's this game called Undawn. It's a mobile zombie game. You should check it out and tell me if it's worth anything, because it's completely cross-play. Like, I could play it with you. I've heard mixed reviews.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited were you when this game was revealed?
Probably 10. But I was also like very hopeful that they would fix what they did with 3, and they did a little bit. They fixed it a little bit. It's still not 2 though. It still doesn't do what 2 does. Not unless I can get Diablo on iPad. You don't have anything to game on, Blake? Like, do you have a YouTube? I like the YouTube because it just text to speeches all your guys' stuff. So I just hear what you say right when you say it instead of me having to like kind of guess around it.
Yes, I have played it and it's really interactive. One of the streamers I followed did a video on it and you can do a lot of things in it.
Is it worth the time though? Do you think I would like it? You know what kind of games I typically like. Nope, just Facebook. How do you not have a YouTube, bro? You know Facebook's like a dying horse, right, Blake? And that eventually every Facebook streamer you watch isn't gonna be on Facebook anymore. If I didn't get bonus pay for streaming, like, so I get paid for your interaction on Facebook. So when you like the stream, I get paid like a little bit of money for it. And when you comment and stuff, I literally get paid for that. If I didn't get paid for that, if I didn't have that bonus, I wouldn't stream on Facebook at all. You wouldn't even see me post unless it was a post to tell you I was live somewhere else. And they took that bonus away from a lot of people, but they didn't take it away from me for some reason. I still get paid monthly for it. I get paid for my subs too, for the few people that are still subbed and any stars that randomly get sent. But like, if I could collaboratively like put my entire community somewhere right now, it would be YouTube. I would love to just be able to be partnered on YouTube and just move forward with YouTube, because at least it's straightforward. It's not going anywhere.
Definitely not worth the time due to the fact that it's still buggy, maybe in the long run as a chill, not so aggressive Left 4 Dead.
Okay, see, I wasn't a huge Left 4 Dead fan either, so. I was hoping more for like a Rust-styled game that was zombies. Not the vengeful spirits.
I'm out of spirits.
A side quest? Oh, that's a player. Once this joystick comes in, I'm probably gonna be like full force back into Fortnite too. You can build a home with your teammates and go out hunting and gathering materials to build your base.
Jesus Castle.
Yeah, I saw that. It just isn't as, it's not as PvP, right? I only got a Facebook account for an online game and one to be played. Otherwise, I had no social accounts but email. Yeah, but now, like, let's be honest, like, would you say that streaming has become a, like, pretty big part of your life? Like, people that stream and watching their streams? Because I feel like in the amount of time that I've streamed on Facebook, I feel like you've been around a lot, bro. That's not a bad thing.
I must wait a moment.
Dude, these guys are fucking me up.
I do not have enough spirit.
I should have just made a Sork. Should have made a Sork from the rib. I feel like the Sork's so much more powerful. I wonder if this is still a solid build. Yeah, watching streamers is a break from life. So like, let's say Gigi no longer streamed on, because I know you mod for her, right? Let's say she just never streams on Facebook anymore and moved to a different platform. Would you get the other platform for her? Can we build a home together, Jesus? Please, Papa. Ow, bro. These guys are fucking assholes.
Jesus Castle said, what happened?
What do you mean, what happened? Something happened? Ow! If if she asked me to help her out, I would think about it. Oh my god, like, I hate you. Well, help me out, bro. All right, help me out. Make a YouTube and hit that sub. Even if you don't watch on YouTube, just make a YouTube and hit that sub button for me. It would be much appreciated. If you have a Google, like a Gmail account, you already have a YouTube.
I'm not ready yet.
Jesus Castle said, "Oh, I thought you had asked me to do something."
Oh, I said, can we build a home together? Because you said you can build homes together or bases together. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Holy, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Get away from me.
I'm not ready yet.
Get away from me. I need a potion. All that dropped was gold. That's so whack.
Jesus Castle said, "Oh yay, definitely we can share room and bed and towel too."
Yes. Definitely the towel. I'll take you up on that. Okay, I got one.
I'm out of spirit.
Dude, imagine playing this on hardcore mode, how stressful this would be. I watch YouTube, I should have an account. Well, make an account, bro. What the heck? Just make an account, bro. I'm trying to get my partner status, all right? YouTube recently lowered the partner status, which really all I need is view hours. But the next partner status is 1,000 subs. So like there's 2 levels of partner now. And I would like to reach them.
Jesus Castle said, "These ain't need more chicken cows from Diablo 2 moo.
I know, right? Like, well, okay, but you gotta understand, whenever I'm playing Diablo 2 and cow runs, I've got like a fully kitted, leveled up character ready to go. So you're just watching me dog on some cows. If I were to play Diablo 2 without like rushing through the game and building really fast and stuff like I normally do, it would look a lot more like this. They actually, so what they did was they ensured that the game would stay like this when you're playing Diablo 4. So no matter how high level I am, I won't get to a point where I can play it like when you just mop people in Diablo 2. So like making an effective build doesn't even actually matter that much because you're still going to be sitting on mostly this kind of situation. I know I've seen some videos of people that are just, they just shit on stuff, but like it's still like significantly longer to kill stuff than in Diablo 2. So Diablo 2, there's certain monsters that are immune to certain elements. So like, let's say you're a sorceress and your main like build is off of blizzard. So you do a lot of cold or ice damage. Thank you for the like. There's certain monsters in the world that are immune to cold, so you have a lot more trouble killing them, or you can basically not kill them because they're immune to your attacks, right? Diablo 4, they scrapped all of that. They scrapped every single like piece of that kind of existence, and they were just like, basically like, whatever level you are and whatever you use, every single enemy has a certain amount of defense against all of that specifically to make them harder to kill for you. So it's just kind of like, instead of having more strategy behind, like in Diablo 2, you'd be going through maps or levels and you'd be like, oh, there's a lot of phantoms or a lot of ghosts. I can't do this as this character. I need to do it as a different character. Something along those lines, right? Or I need a friend to help with this because this specific stuff. Diablo 4 is more like, yeah, no matter what, it's just going to be brutal and hard. Which now they're constantly having to like battle nerfing and buffing characters.
Jesus Castle said, "And how does that make you feel?"
Like shit, that's what it makes me feel like. The complete and utter dog shit.
never have peace. Shouting and
Still breathing. He is lucky to be. That old man there, he claims to be Horadrim, but he drinks.
Is that
like
Deckard Cain? No, it's Lorath. I don't know who the fuck that is.
He came to
Jesus
town
Castle
What's up, James?
said,
looking for a
damn,
servant
that's
of the
deep,
demon
bruh.
Lilith.
Hope it gets
A
better for
pale
you
man.
soon.
It won't.
It seems he didn't like what he found.
If you like Diablo, yeah, it's a good game.
I see. I will take it from here.
Who are you?
If you're not a Diablo fan, then probably
He
not.
and I met in the Fractured Peaks. I saw his pale man in a vision, if you can believe it.
Enough. He's yours.
Jesus Castle
Just keep
said,
away from the bottom.
you already look like sheep, can't have you feeling like it too.
It's too late. It's too late for that, bro. I want my joystick for my keyboard so I can run around like a controller player.
Oh, bloody damn hells, what do you want?
You told me to meet you here, Lorath. Remember?
Of course I remember.
Oh, let me put the YouTube link up.
I'm just surprised you're not dead. Hand me that bottle.
What happened to you?
I was attacked, obviously, by vast quantities of alcohol.
That's
wielded
Jesus.
by my own treacherous
I
hand.
was attacked by vast quantities of alcohol.
Then there also have been a brawl with a goat over this
Jesus Castle
patch of mud.
said,
But I
James,
like
let him
to
play
think
with
I
your
triumphed.
joystick, rolling
Lorath.
on the floor laughing.
Who is the pale man?
The pale man is
Doesn't everybody want your
Was.
joystick? Yeah, probably.
Horadrim.
Can I blame them?
You must
No.
know him.
We're going back to Valorant chat.
I thought I did once.
This is washed.
His name is Elias. He was my apprentice. He was the one who brought Lilith to Sanctuary.
Damn.
It's
What a piece of
possible
shit.
that I did not take the news very well.
What must we do then?
Find it.
He's like, oh,
Figure
Lilith
out
is
what
back?
he's done,
Fuck this shit.
and then kill him. Listen. There's a woman here someplace. She has some messages we'll need. And I'm of no use to anyone right now. Could you find her? Enough time has been wasted. Oh, check around the inn. Ask if she's heard from the Orbe Monastery.
Have you heard from the Orbe Monastery? Oi, bruv. You look troubled.
5 times this month, those brigands have plundered incoming caravans. I care little for the stolen gold and spices, but those vultures take the food as well. Now those knaves gorge on our food while I watch my children waste away. Please, if you can recover any supplies, I'll personally see that your coin purse.
It's not a purse,
is filled.
bitch. I'll personally fill your coin purse, bitch. If you have the money to like just get food, buy food.
No word from Orbe. Same as yesterday and the day before.
And
But
the day before.
I have something else. Rumor has it a pale man passed through the Abaru Canyon some time ago. Fearsome fellow, dressed in black. After Lorath's performance last night, I wager he'll want to know.
Jesus Castle said, bro, last time I ran into a hub video and it cracked me up. It was a video of Asian
Resbians.com.
lesbians, right? Well, the website it came from was called resbians.com. Skull rolling on the floor laughing.
You just
Jesus
ran
Castle
into the video, huh?
said, that was a widow wassist.
If you're interested
Wassist.
in helping some people,
Why you gotta be
find Laprid
wassist
in
about it?
Alzuda.
Strange. I wrote to the Orbe Monastery the day I arrived. The abbot should have replied by now.
Tekran spoke
He's got
of
a
rumor.
deep voice.
A pale man, seen near the canyons.
The canyons? Why didn't you say so? We go at once. Ugh, but we can't leave Orbe unchecked. Sod it. I'm off to the canyons. You can meet me there or go to the monastery. You seem reliable thus far. Do not prove me wrong.
Wow, what a sad sack of shit. Do we go to the canyons or the monastery? Let's go to the monastery first. So can you... Here we go.
Welcome to Kaju Castle!
What up, Madara?
I must wait a moment.
Jesus Castle said, "Didn't you know how it'd be? I've been lonely for 13 days, so I started looking at the weather forecast and ended up in Big Yiddy stepsister helps step bro."
You said 13 days. Not 13 days, bro. That's too long. Who the hell left you alone for 13 days, bro? And those weather channels, they'll get you, bro. Them Spanish weather channels, especially.
Get out of here! You don't know what you're getting into.
Oh, I leveled up. And I don't know what my my next thing in the build is. Oh. Should probably look. How do I find it? I feel like I messaged it to myself or something.
Jesus Castle said, "Raquel out there dog sitting at her sister's house and she's finally coming." Jesus Castle said, "Home tomorrow."
Damn, 13 days, bro? She getting paid? I'm 33, right?
Jesus Castle said, "Yay, her sister's paying for her $400 tattoo."
That's tight. What's she getting a tattoo of? Is it the squirrel from Ice Age?
I must wait a moment. creatures run free inside. No one to hinder them.
Now I'm in the monastery.
Jesus Castle.
Oh, okay, nice.
Said, an hourglass skull it's supposed to be for her sister.
Like an hourglass or an hourglass that's a skull.
Murder in the sacristy!
The Horodrim allies and I are not to be disturbed for the remainder of our meeting.
Jesus Castle
Except
said,
by...
now that chipmunk finna be me when she come home trying to chase a nut.
Shut the fuck up. Oh shit. I wasn't ready. Who's coming at their sister's house? Jesus Castle.
Jesus Castle said, yay, an hourglass with a skull at the bottom.
Nice. Just the old life's too short, or you never know, or tomorrow's not promised type vibe. I can't open these doors because they're all mechanically sealed. Uh-oh. This is a live event. This is gonna be bad. Shut your old bitch ass up. A Crusader skull. So now I go back with the skull and it opens
Jesus
the door.
Castle said, yay, some basic bish sheet.
It do be like, bro. You know, whatever brings her closure though, right? Let's go.
Blow on spirit.
If I had drawn her this idea right,
Jesus
it was
Castle
two lesbians,
said,
and it quoted,
I had drawn her this
if rock
idea
and
right,
paper
it
fail,
was two
scissors
lesbians,
won't.
and
She
it was
automatically
quoted,
said
if
no
paper
to it.
and rock fail, scissors won, and she automatically said no to it.
But would her sister have said yes? Hmm? That's what matters. Where do you think they shat on the submarine? If someone had to take a shit, right? Like, can you imagine you get in the submarine to go see the Titanic and you're like 20 minutes into the voyage and you're like, oh fuck, I have to take a shit. what do you do? What if that saved their life? One of them had to take a shit and they're like, all right, we gotta resurface real quick. Homie's gonna shit on the floor. Or what if that's what killed them? Even worse. Even worse. In a Gatorade bottle.
Said they were pooping in a Gatorade bottle.
That is why
bro.
the Gatorade bottles have like bigger lids, you know. Can you imagine trying to poop into a Gatorade bottle?
Jesus Castle said they opened the door marked for bathroom, but it was to get out the sub skull.
Yeah. Implosion. The implosion wasn't actually the submarine. It was my bladder.
Unto evening, I shall keep it safe. And then...
Hey, this guy sounds exciting.
The abbot opened the door, and the pale devil smiled. He took the forbidden knowledge.
It's all right. I've cleared the way out. Can you walk?
There is no way out. What knowledge remains must
Jesus
never
Castle
leave.
said,
Unto evening
I
shall
honestly
keep it
think
safe,
they're still
and
alive
into the
and they
night
faked their
hereafter.
deaths to go be with Tupac.
Must
Honestly.
protect
And Elvis.
archive.
Oh, fuck. They like stunned me. Wait, so what's my goal now? Oh, we have to look for the abbot. The abbot! Dang, I feel tired. I was wide awake when I started, but now I'm like, whew. Might have to go to sleep. I do one mission and I'm like, alright, I'm tapping out. See, it's just not Diablo 2. I don't know.
Castle said, if you had an option to go to the very top of Everest or the deepest end of the Mariana Trench, which would you choose?
Everest? Fuck the ocean. Get your bitch ass out of my castle.
Jesus Castle said, but what if you went to the top of Everest and you saw the chicken that was in your bed when you woke up?
That'd be even better, bro. I'd rather see that chicken than like a megalodon in the ocean, bro. Haven't even seen the Meg and the Meg 2? Well, the trailer for the Meg 2? Hello?
Hey, Jew's awake.
What? What do you want? Yeah. What?
Played in a while.
Nah, not recently.
Jesus Castle said,
What?
you mean a megalopod?
Wow. So you'll play Phasma with her, but you won't play Valorant with me. That's fucked up, bro. I don't know if I want to play Phasma. Phasma's like, I don't know, man. I'll look at the updates and see if it's actually worth playing again.
Welcome to Kaju Castle.
I played it a long time ago, and you know, I had fun, but it got boring after like playing it enough to where the ghosts
Welcome
aren't
to
scary.
Kaju Castle.
Oh, well, you'll probably shit your pants. I might. What time? What time tomorrow?
I don't know. She is. Wait, how many people can play?
Jesus Castle said, yay IDK,
Yeah, it's
how I
4
feel
players.
about the Meg 2. The Meg, the first one was lit.
I'm sure he's played it, but I'm sure you'd be interested.
Oh yeah, I have infinite money in it.
That's nice. I have to buy it. Or whatever. I don't know.
The first one was good? Okay, tight. I'm gonna have to watch the first one. I haven't actually watched it. It's on Hulu. Yeah. I'll play. I'll play for a little bit at least. Since I'm not on Fortnite, you know. Because I don't want to play Fortnite. When I get my joystick, I'll play. But I'm not even gonna play like anything except learning my muscle memory again. Because why would I want to play? Why would I commit time to my old binds more when I could just play other games? Huh? I've been having fun playing Valorant, bro. It's been a good little breakaway. Now, I was playing Valorant for like 3 or 4 hours just now, right before Diablo. Valorant's fun. Are you playing with Unkind? Yeah, he messaged me and he said, I just don't get why my floors don't build when I place them. I told him it's a skill issue.
Jesus Castle said, okay, but
like
you'll
that.
you be more afraid if you saw a megalodon or the kraken.
A megalod? Actually, that's kind of, I don't know. Because a kraken, you know, could like probably fuck you up in a much more painful way than a megalodon. That's a solid question. Like a megalodon, I feel like would be a more instant death, right? Oh fuck!
From morning, my eyes were open.
Yeah, why don't you play Diablo?
And I saw the coming darkness.
Blur.
Through the day,
I said, why don't you play Diablo,
I have
bro?
prepared to accept the burden of knowledge unto evening.
I don't know why I'm still awake. I'm pretty tired now.
I don't think I've ever played any of the Diablos. How many Diablos is there, bro?
This is the 4th one.
Yeah, I've never played a single one.
Gone.
They're pretty fun.
He said, the ruin
You don't really have to have
sanctuary
played past
was
ones to enjoy
imminent,
current ones, though.
and only I could help. He is going to summon a lesser evil. He took all he needed.
I might get off though after this little cutscene. I'm pretty tired, chat.
He murdered
I thought I was gonna go for longer, but I'm a sleepy boy. Oh shit. Boss fight. Boss fight. Oh, that's cool. The bone walls give me.
Castle said, you just imagine swimming in dark water, you look up and there's a freaking kraken just looking at you like bye.
I'm not ready yet.
Why does that make everything dark? Yeah, fuck the kraken, bro. It's like a giant ocean alien. The new Valorant hero is pretty nuts, bro. Oh yeah. Probably the easiest boss so far. I'm gonna eat those words in a minute, I feel like. What rank are you now, Blair? Oh, that's weak, bro. I have my reasons, bro. Did I tell you what my agent said? He said that something is going on with my TikTok and he's gonna reach out to TikTok. Yeah. He said that my impressions are like really low and he's like, it has nothing to do with my content because my stream actually like is exactly what TikTok is looking for. Like the way I have everything set up and whatnot.
Yeah, my stream is
He said he likes my stream better than yours. So nanny boo boo, bro. Yeah, well Kevin likes my stream, alright? So I think he's actually like the lead agent for Protocols. What? This boss is dog shit. I got my TTLS to work again. I had to uninstall and reinstall. Isn't it? Like TikTok really doesn't like me. Giving me bone walls. It's literally helping me. gonna be so weird getting used to the vines. So you're not gonna use your joystick like ever? What do you bind to jump? What'd you say? What finger do you use to jump? Is it not weird, like adjusting to those vines?
Not really. Like, most of the lines are pretty similar to mine.
Yeah, so, well, I know, like, instead of building cones with my thumb, I'll be doing it with my middle finger. So that'll be weird. But originally I was doing it with my pointer, and it took me a week to get used to my thumb, so. I imagine I'll adjust pretty quickly. But the movement is gonna be, I don't know how you do it with that diagonal movement. That's weird. How you have to like point your joystick up and right to go forward.
It's like a normal.
No, you have to go like diagonally up and to the right to move forward. Right? That's how Ken Bean's. You have the GMK or whatever? That's what Ken Bean started with, and he said that that's like the one thing he didn't like was that and how much it would slide, how much the joystick would slide. I'm excited to try it out. Do you feel like you play worse or better with it? This boss is annoying because he just like, whenever you get stuck in that little orb, those orbs he puts out, you couldn't even attack him. I beat him though, because I'm amazing. I'd watch on YouTube, but it doesn't work well for me while at work with weak phone signal. You only play this while I'm at work just to mess with me? I'm not gonna play it. It's too much tonight. I'll schedule with you when I'm assuming you don't work weekends, right? You don't work, I remember correctly, you don't work like Friday, Saturday, Sunday or something like that. I ordered the joystick from the actual website now, so I should be getting it sooner than next Friday.
Who are you talking to?
You and Madara. Yeah, I went to the actual, because they were like, it'll be here next Friday, and it was just a plain black one. And I went to the website just to kind of see like more information about it and the programming and stuff. And they have like different skins and stuff for it that are like way cooler looking for like just $5 more. And then I paid $20 for express shipping. It was $80 instead of the 50, but it's like, apparently it's significantly better than.
I don't really think it honestly matters. I think if you're
no, I was looking. Well, yeah, I was looking at the reviews for both, and there's a lot of people that prefer that one to the. Apparently, this is going to be like the future of PC like shooters, is like using that joystick movement instead of WASD, that you can free up your other fingers. I wonder if it'll work in Valorant.
My burden is too
Probably
great.
would not use a joystick in a fucking game like Valorant though.
Well, yeah, because the way you're like needing to move. I will be working overtime this weekend, but during the day when the daytime's harder for me too, though. Just because I have to watch the kids during the day. I'll let you know, bro. I think Friday Rachel's off, but I'm also getting a vasectomy Friday, so.
Wait, are you actually? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why'd you just never say anything about that until today?
I have said stuff about it.
I literally do not recall.
It's nerve-wracking, bro. But I don't want any more babies, so.
You only have 2.
That's good. Yeah, but I want to be able to give them like everything. I want to be able to like, when they want a car, when they're 16, I want to be able to give them a car. When they're ready to go to school, I want to be able to like help send them to school. And if I have more than 2, there's no way I'm fucking. And they're so far apart that like I'll help Eden, and then I'll have 8 years to get to the point where I have to start helping Malcolm. You know what I mean with that kind of stuff. So it like works out. It'll be easier for me to like give them a life. I want them to be able to like have stuff they deserve, you know? Stuff I didn't really like. I did get, but didn't get, you know? So.
Once his company started taking off, he was able to do everything.
I got my boy and I got my girl, and I also like, when Malcolm's 18, I want to be able to like travel and just like live not as a parent, or you know, not as a full-time taking care of kids, I feel. No, not kicking them out, but like, there's a point where they become independent, you know what I mean? Like, even if they live with you, you don't have to like right now, Eden and Malcolm both, like, they don't like really leave our side unless another family member is like watching them, you know? I would never leave Eden at home alone. You know what I mean?
This guy's so good at jumping off, bro. It's actually impressive, man.
But we'll reach the point where I would leave Eden at home alone, and I leave her at home alone with Malcolm because she's old enough. I do feel like getting this joystick is gonna make me significantly better.
I think it's gonna make the things. It's not like nothing. It's nothing that crazy, Kaju. I think you're. Trust me, that was the same way, bro. I was like, oh, this shit's gonna be like insane, bro. It's gonna be crazy.
Well, for you, it's not.
No, it's like in general. The movement is not that much different than normal movement.
It's not. I'm not talking about the movement. More so, I'm talking about my ability to build without. Like, one of my big issues was turning right or running to the right. I always had to take my finger off my build bind to do that, right? Like when I was building, so my ramp and right were always the same finger because it's my index finger. And so there's certain build retakes and stuff that I would watch like Kin do in a video, and he just like straight runs in a line and can do the build. But I can't do that because I was consistently having to switch my finger between turning right and the build. So it was like my character wouldn't run in a straight line, he would run in like a zigzag. It just makes it like easier to do certain things that I want to do, which you can probably do, but you're significantly like, one, you're way younger than me, so you're like reflex time and everything is much different. You grew up in a different era of video games than me, you know what I mean? Like, to be honest, like I grew up playing like Super Smash Bros on Nintendo 64 and like 007 GoldenEye. The closest thing to a first-person shooter that was like competitive that I played when I was younger was like Black Ops 1, bro, and that's like nothing compared to the existence of Fortnite. Yeah, when you were probably like way younger, right? That was when I was like in high school. Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. Like the peak of my video gaming. So my reflex times and my like in-game skill is nowhere near where yours is when it comes to like how good I am. Especially because like you grew up on PC. I didn't. I grew up on like Nintendo 64 controllers. When did you get your first PC?
Well, I played Minecraft on MacBook for a while.
I got my first PC when I was like 23 or 24 or maybe 25. Like whenever I started streaming. Yeah, like 23. Imagine the difference of how much better you'd be at playing a PC if you started at middle school compared to starting when you're 23.
We must often remind them otherwise. Let's see what you can do.
I don't know, it's kind of like if you played guitar from when you were really young compared to starting to try to play guitar when you're an adult. You're not just gonna pick up a guitar and be a wizard, you know what I mean? It takes time. You should have seen how bad I was at Fortnite when I first started playing on PC. Don't forget Halo. Yeah, I did play Halo. I played Halo 1 a lot. But you get it, right, Lucy? You get what I'm saying. Your wife doesn't work again until next week. Nice. So we'll get some Diablo time in, bro. Especially a game like Fortnite where it's no longer just running and shooting. It's like there's a whole the aspect of building is a whole nother existence inside of an FPS game. Or I guess not an FPS, inside of a shooter game.
My bags are full.
These vermin imagine they can take our land as they please. We must often remind them otherwise.
But you're also very similar to me when it comes to how you learn things and how you like learn things fast and can teach yourself. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't have that. Like when I want to learn something, I don't tend to like rely on others so much to learn it. Like I can do it my way and like really figure it out.
Right. Yeah.
What did he take?
Scrolls from the Forbidden Archive. He has the means.
Everything
to
musical
summon
that I've
lesser
played,
evil.
I've taught myself.
He what? Which bloody one? Oh, of course we don't know. The lesser evil's a second.
So for me, I think that getting the joystick is going to make a pretty big difference in how fast and how well I can build. I'm gonna do like a lot of research into how I want to set up my binds, so that when I do finally sit down and start learning it, Ken Beans, like it took him like 6 months just to get to the point where he could like play and win arena games
As an old
with the
man, bro.
joystick. He's probably my age, to be honest. So you're just proving my point more.
It took him 6 months to win arena games. Like that's horrible.
No, to like start really playing competitive and like winning cups and feel confident with his gameplay with the joystick.
Here, I'm gonna leave this. I'll plug mine in. I don't remember what my binds were for it though.
Oh, Ken Beans is actually pretty young.
Is he?
Yeah, he's like 23.
How the fuck was he so bad then? What the fuck?
I don't think he's bad.
No, how was he so ass for so long?
The joystick.
How was he so ass for so long before that?
Because it's muscle memory. No, not before that. Before the joystick, he was good. He committed to switching to the joystick, and it took him about 6 months to like get like the muscle memory down and everything completely.
Why does it take 6 months?
Because it's muscle memory, bro. For him it was, because he didn't just like keep his binds similar, he like completely switched up. That's not to say he couldn't play and win, it was more so to say that like he couldn't play on the level competitively. I don't think it'll take me 6 months. You know, everyone grows at their own pace. He also doesn't play as much as us, because he's constantly making video content. I don't know if you've ever like dedicated time to making YouTube videos, but it takes fucking forever, bro. It's like hours and hours and hours. I wouldn't be surprised if Kid Beans could beat you.
I'd work him.
My burden is too great.
Maybe. Maybe not.
I would. I'd 100% out aim him, bro.
Have you watched Jivin?
I don't know who that is.
That's his arena partner. He's also really good. He played this Cup with a pro player that has over $60,000 in earnings from Cash Cups. Which Ivan did.
My bags are full.
And I watched the video of it. I was like, wow, dude, just like watching this pro player, like, it's insane how good some people are at, like, and it's one thing to be good at, like, Fortnite mechanically and stuff. It's a whole nother thing to be good at, like, Arena.
Yeah. If it's pretty good, I'm gonna swap over here. And you gotta load up the GMK.
I hear a stone carver lives in that house.
Turn this off.
A man called Ganbar.
Alright. What did I change my binds to?
Isolated.
Bam, 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 bam.
Am I playing a Storm Druid? Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna change him or not. I've been kind of vibing with the Storm. I am gonna go sell all my shit though. It's this way.
I totally can't remember. I hope I took a picture.
You should just make an alt account.
Oh, I did take a picture. Okay, cool.
Because then you don't have to change your shit. You just have an alt account. Okay, is that, it's two-handed. Am I using two-handed right now? I am. Gain 30 life if you are at full life. Gain the same in Fortify. What does this one say? Gain 4 life per second for each close-up enemy up to... Oh, that one's really good too, though. I think that's more important. Give me all that stuff. Alright, and then I need to go put my gems in my stash. I'm about playing some Diablo today, but I gotta get off Facebook and get some work done. Get your work done, boy. Appreciate you stopping in, dude.
All the crying and worry of Ghoul Run survivors are scaring off buyers.
Where the fuck?
See, can't use something like
think some stuff is a little. Oh, the one thing. So, do you do that crouch jump spam while you're aiming to lower your like reticle?
What do you mean?
You know how people like will teabag whenever they're shooting? Well, it's not teabagging though. It's like crouch and then jump and then crouch and then jump. Because like the jump cancels the crouch.
Oh, are you talking
No, that's that. Like, I'm not talking about like head peeking. I'm talking about like you're in a fight. There's a guy right in front of you. Like you're clearly gunfighting. Apparently how you. I've never done it, but apparently you crouch and jump spam. So like you hit your crouch button and your jump bind, and it like the jump cancels the crouch, and it makes your reticle smaller. So your bloom is smaller essentially. I know Ezra does it, but he's on controller. So I think all he does is crouch. I don't think he crouch jumps. But it was one thing that was mentioned with when I was doing research for the binds with the joystick, was being able to do that. I was like, I've never done that in my life. I was like, should I have been doing this the whole time? I've never even like spammed crouch while shooting. It's like crouching and then jumping like simultaneously. Like you crouch and jump, and the jump cancels your crouch.
Let's search the house.
I can find a video of it if you want. Find the video specifically.
Oh. Okay.
So they were talking about how some people bind jump to their pinky and crouch to their pinky, but that's not optimal because you can't crouch jump spam. Another thing that I never do is rotate my ramps in situations.
Tread carefully. Elias could still be close.
And I see a lot of people doing that, and I'm like, what? Like, that's important? Especially in arena.
Yeah.
I see a lot of people rotate their ramps to, like, slide down in situations where they're rotating and stuff like that. And I didn't know that was like important.
Today,
I mean, you don't have to do it, but it'll definitely save you some mats and some time.
I had trouble with
especially
my
like when you're
words,
like,
so
is it like an end game kind of zone?
Yeah, exactly. So I need to like figure out a bind for rotating that I like as well. You know what I mean? There's a lot of stuff I didn't do before that I'm just now learning because I never took the time to learn. I never took the time to free build. I never took the time to like really get better at the game. I just always sat in the same like where I was because I was content with how far I'd gotten.
Beautiful.
You know what I mean?
He said there are others like me as well.
No, because I was never content.
And together.
I never am.
Yeah, that's why you're way better than me. You put a lot more time into getting better.
Welcome to Kaiju Castle!
Oh, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you.
Man, it's literally
welcome
just
to Kaiju Castle!
Like the joystick just feels like playing on controller. It's the exact like thing.
Okay, but you've played Fortnite on controller and you're good at it. I was dog shit when I played on controller. If I tried to play Fortnite on a controller right now, it would be awful. You don't even want to know what it looked like. So you're not going to use it pretty much is what you're saying?
No, I want to be able to be good at it. I want to be good at both. I want to be good at multiple things. I want to be good at controller too.
You are pretty good on controller already.
Yeah, I want to be able to like switch though and like play the thing.
Yeah, that's hard.
So when people are like, oh, okay, no, I gotta
do that. I'm okay with just being good at one thing. As long as I can just be good. Diablo's good, it's fun. It's relaxing. Not as fun as Diablo 2, but...
What the heck is my cone on? I think my cone's on C on me, I think. Yeah, it's kind of nice, honestly.
That's weird. I feel like I'm gonna put my builds on 3 buttons right next to each other.
Sending Master
Well,
Elias
it's
to show me
C, so
the way.
C and V.
I long
Those are
for the day
V is my
when we
floor,
stand
C is
by
my
your
cone, and then the
side.
other 2 are my mouse.
And set
Yeah, I think I was gonna do G, H, and J. So J for ramp, G for floor, and then H for cone, and then I have the mouse button for my walls.
visitors.
Which is almost identical
Did Master
finger-wise.
Elias
So I'll still be using the same
Master
fingers
Elias.
for my builds.
Yes.
Yeah, honestly,
in
the one
fact,
thing
he
about the
did.
GMK, my fingers
Ours
aren't really
is a
in a
very
different
important
spot at
mission.
all, because I kind of play with
We
mine
have
already,
something
like,
for the Master.
like not like an
But
idiot.
we had heard he was with you. Do you know where?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so many people play this
Liar.
game like an idiot, bro. Their fingers are in like horrible spots.
That's what my old binds were. They were terrible, bro.
Has all he needs.
It's not even the fact that they're terrible. You probably just had your fingers in like horrible places.
It was. I was coning with my index finger on V.
V?
Yeah, bro. It was awful. I did not use my thumb. I used my index finger on V to cone. Yeah, that's when your movement's different. Yeah. It was. I would ramp with my index finger on E. So like when I try to ramp and cone, it was like I was moving my index finger in ways that were just you could only do that so fast. You know what I mean? So that's why when I switched keybinds and I started coning with thumb, I did get significantly better just from doing that one small adjustment. But my thought process was, I'm a week into this and I'm already getting like pretty decent at it. And I was like, do I want to like keep pursuing this, or do I want, like, if I'm gonna switch to the joystick and try it out, I need to do it now before I'm too deep into these like new binds. You know what I mean?
Get it if you want it.
Yeah. So.
You can still learn things that you can do over
Oh yeah, I like taking a break though. I've enjoyed my break from Fortnite because I know how hard I'm gonna grind it when I get that thing, and how hard I've been grinding it lately. It's like all I was playing, bro. Diablo is like one of my all-time favorite games, and I hadn't like touched it since I started like really committing to Fortnite. It's like, damn, because I like playing video games. I don't like just like sitting on one game for my whole life, you know? You should get it, Lynn. It's a good game. And Valorant's been fun too, and I hadn't played Valorant in a hot minute, and I had already intended on playing some more Valorant, which is still inherently me practicing my aim, so.
Watch your eyes.
Ahoy, ladies! Didn't see you there. Would you guys like to set sail on this
my
ocean
God.
of flavor with me? I'll be your captain.
Oh, this guy's gonna fuck me up. Yeah, thank you for the share. Holy shit, bro. I don't know how you play with it turned sideways like that. No. Well, yeah. I used scroll wheel down and C. Well, it was M actually once I moved it all over. Yeah, for like grabbing items. What? It's really good for 50-50s. because it spams the button instead of you having to like try to time it right. It's a 50-50, bro. It's literally like a coin flip. What do you mean time it right? You definitely don't win every 50-50.
Anytime there's a gun, bro, I get it.
That's not true. Auto pickup is actually like worse than doing it manually. I used to use it, and nah, it definitely like lost me a lot of 50-50s. Auto pickup's doo-doo. And then auto pickup also, like, you'll pick up loot in like really prime moments where your teammate might need that loot, and you'll just accidentally pick it up. In certain moments, that 2 seconds is like more valuable than you think.
Oh, I need that space bar, don't I?
Seems Elias has
timing is everything, bro.
Madness. Taught them to summon.
This is why Ken Beans would beat you, bro.
The good news.
Where the fuck's Jump, bro?
Elias gave us a gift. Remember?
It's a lot of fun, Lynn.
This demon he sent to kill us. It is unique.
I'd say Diablo 2 is more fun, but I'm gonna get Diablo 1 and play it all the way through too, because I've never played the first one. I'm gonna find 3 people that want to do it with me. It's only $10 and you can play it with your friends.
I must have it brought to Cad Bardu for examination. We'll meet there later. Lead me to my work.
I finished my mission. Yeah, I'm gonna hop off chat, but I should be live tomorrow with something somewhere. So make sure you're following the YouTube, the Facebook, the TikTok, the Kick. If I'm anywhere, that's where I'm gonna be.
Bye, everybody.